Hello and welcome to a new series of videos from Maloney Promotions. I'm Stefan Christou, and in the show I'll be catching up with Gary Woolcombe and Larry Olubamiwo to see how they're getting on in their preparations for fighting here at London's York Hall on the 15th. Woolcombe is looking to come back well after letting his British light middleweight title slip up the M1 in the southpaw hands of Ryan Rhodes, only a fight after winning the title against Marcus Portman. But first we talk to Hackney heavyweight Larry Olubamiwo and his trainer James Cook MBE, who are celebrating Olubamiwo's first professional fight, which ended in a first round KO of Vlado Szabo.
It pretty much went according to plan. I was very nervous because it was my first TV show, but the nerves soon went as soon as I heard the bell ring, and yeah, I was quite pleased with it. I did make a few mistakes. My defence was all over the place, but it was my first fight and I'm still learning, so you know, these kind of things will be rectified.
Well, I went down to get the bucket, and when I looked up, it was over. So, you know, I had to sit down and rewind the tape about 3-4 times, then tell him what he did wrong. This man, like I said, I call him the Black Russian from Hackney. You know, I would like to put him with Frank Bruno and George Foreman. He's big, but he's very quick, you know, and he does punch hard.
What can we expect from you in the future?
Just to keep progressing, keep learning, and hopefully along the way, titles. You know, that's why I'm in the game. I'm in the game to win titles at the highest level. I work extremely hard. I don't think there's anyone in the game right now with the kind of work ethic that I have. And I'm so determined to achieve my goals in boxing. So that I think that determination will see me through to where I want to be in a few years' time.
Now to the former British light middleweight champion. Gary Woolcombe's a fighter well schooled in the arts of boxing, and we catch up with his preparations for Saturday's fight.
Sparring's not going too bad. It was a bit bad tonight. Of course, there's cameras there probably. I don't know what it was, but he's an awkward opponent. He was middleweight, but sparring's been going very well. I was over sparring Ryan Rhodes about 8 weeks ago. Went back up to Sheffield to spar him, and that went brilliant. And I was glad to get back in the ring and get rid of my little demon. Well, I trained for a 12-rounder, so at least I know I can do 12 rounds now, even though he knocked me out at the 9th, but I was getting stronger every round. I know I can take a shot, and being in with a fight like that, he's fought for a couple of genuine world titles, and he is a very good fighter, and he's fighting for an intercontinental title, so he was youngest ever British champion, so he's a good all-round fighter. I don't actually remember anything for 2 hours after the fight. It all came to me when I got into the curry house back at my house. And I walked into the curry house and that's when it all came in. But the trainer filmed it on his phone and I was talking to him after the fight, Ryan Rhodes, and he was making jokes. I was laughing, joking. I don't remember any of it, which is a bit worrying. But I believe if we had a rematch, I probably would beat him. He was just very good on that night.
Right, that's enough for now. Join us next week. We'll be backstage with both fighters.